Get ready, everyone. Through my programs, you will begin to see the world through a completely new lens. When I begin to explain the technology that already exists, that will measure the energy between us, our interconnectedness, it will reframe how you understand yourself and our relationships to each other. And you will begin to understand how art can play a pivotal role in creating a more conscious and coherent global community. My name is Dr. Mitch Abrams. I am a Canadian radiologist, educator, assistant clinical professor, and founder of NexGenHealth Limited. And so what we're here to do today is to talk to you about energy for both a Western, a modern scientific perspective, but as well from ancient Eastern wisdom. And the reason why this is so imperative, particularly in this now moment, is because this conversation is really helping us understand the last 20 years of clinical research in mindfulness and in meditation, and really what we're calling energy medicine, which is completely rethinking and redefining our perspective of healthcare, how we define how to be healthy and well. So the techniques and the information that we're going to be providing in these programs is really all about how to improve mental health, cope with stress and anxiety, and ultimately boost your immune system and optimize your biophysiology, your biochemistry. ART in this situation, it actually stands for Autonomic Nervous System Rewiring Therapy. You see, the autonomic nervous system is part of your nervous system that controls 90% of your entire physiology. It really keeps us alive. And what we can do is through these mental exercises and understanding how to use energy in your consciousness, we can actually shift baseline values, baseline rhythms of your autonomic nervous system to optimize your nervous system, which then in return optimizes your physiology. And we're going to discuss that. And at the same time, as we learn about it, we're also going to have opportunities to start experiencing all sorts of different energetic practices. And if you are in a state of coherence, when you are feeling powerful and positive and in the flow of life, your brain is facilitated. You can think clear, you're more logical. And in fact, athletes since the 70s, Olympic athletes, even now NHL players, they use heart rate variability for peak performance. It's part of their training. It's sports psychology. And now we have the capacity and we have the ability and mostly the opportunity to bring this to the forefront of healthcare and create proactive health models. We're starting to understand how powerful our sense of connectedness is to our own health and the health of others. If you're in the hospital, it doesn't matter what it is that you're in for, your prognosis and outcomes are correlated to how connected you feel to your healthcare practitioner and the organization providing that care. The sense of connection is profound. And the thing is that the mind, the body, and the spirit really makes up a holy trinity of your own health. And understanding energy really helps you understand this interconnectedness, this wholeness. And once you understand energy, then you can really tap into it. And obviously,
don't let life pass by. Hold on to the light. Just one shot, baby, let it ride. Fill your heart and we will ride.
by allowing them to put the finger on the pulse, it was almost like a rejoicing, it was almost like a celebration for them. To celebrate this kind of understanding where now somebody could actually say, hey, this is why we're so connected, how we're connected, here it is. We use the arts to educate, we're using the arts to heal, and to bring communities together, focusing on creating healthier minds and more connected, holistic communities. Whether you are an administrator, a healthcare provider, a business leader, or even just a consumer, your effort to tune into this conversation
this understanding of the fundamental nature of energy and how it relates to self-care and our interconnectedness is critical. It is not only critical to the success of our organizations and communities, but to the success of humanity.
Don't let life pass by. Hold on to the light. Just one shot, baby, let it ride.